Good morning, Tisha. What up, Tisha? Tisha, you see did you notice I deactivated the page? That's how invested I am in this YouTube, you hear me? We coming up, Tisha, I got you. You know that. You feel what I'm saying? I deactivated it. Yeah, and I deactivated the page, man. And our subs going up and our views going up, and we gonna keep it like that. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna keep it like that. You know, I'ma stay where I'm paid at, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. We ain't playing no games. But Tisha, things is about to get a little better for you. I don't know if you was in my live last night, but things is about to get a little better for you. Let me just set this over here for you. 30% come back to you. 30% come back to you. 30% come back to you, you hear me? And this is a video. This is actually gonna be, we just don't have a date yet, but this is actually gonna be happening. This is actually gonna be happening. Oh, okay, yeah, amen. We gonna what I about to say? Damn, I forgot. What the fuck, I forgot. But yeah, we on our way up though, man. But yeah, Tisha, it looks like we gonna be getting our tax back. Yes, we get to keep our full checks. You know, that's good for a guy like me. Because guess what? I could use a 30% to pay my child support. Like, come on, man. Yes. Tisha, that's a great thing for a lot of people, especially for people like me too, and you. But you know, especially for people like me that's dealing with child support. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be able to pay my child support then with the if we able to keep our whole check. Come on, man. You feel me? Yeah. Facts. 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 Bruh, that'll be the biggest blessing for us, bruh. They make this happen, that'll be the biggest blessing, bruh. I ain't lying to you. I ain't lying to you, bruh. This is gonna be a step closer for me towards bettering my situations. Let's start there. You agree, Tisha, that things will be a little better for all of us? Let's start there. Yes, I had to call the school district like why I'd so much coming out my check. Facts, bruh. Facts, bruh. It don't make no sense. They take almost 40% out your check. They damn near taking almost half your check, man. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Double tap for the like. W's in the chat, man. We need that. Man, let us get there. We need that. Give us that, please. Thank you. Thank you. It'll be a little better for us. Like, it'll be, actually, we'll say it'll be much better for us. I mean, like with you, they take about $300 out your check. You get to keep that $300. I don't know if you get paid bi-weekly or if you get paid weekly, but if you get paid weekly and you get to keep that $300 weekly, that's $1,200 coming back in your pocket. That's $1,200 coming back in your pocket. What? Come on, man, stop playing. And you could use that. You could use that. That's a fact. You can use that. This morning, you hear me? This morning, we on the Uber to school this morning. Okay. Well, you get that's $600 back. That's still enough. That's $600 back to you. That's 600. Come on, man. That's 600. Everything count at the end of the day. Every dollar dime that you work for count at the end of the day. Don't matter how much it is. You gotta keep the whole onion. We want the whole onion. The whole onion. Let's start there. Factual, man. Double tap for the like, man. You know what it is with Big Pack. It is freezing. I'm happy I got a big set of clothes done. Oh my goodness, because this weather is weathering. You hear me? This weather is weathering. No, no lies. So look, Tisha, when I get in this Uber ride, my Uber ride is down bad. It's an Indian lady. I guess I sprayed a lot of cologne on. I sprayed cologne on Caden, and I sprayed cologne on myself. Why does Uber driver is driving with the two back windows down? I didn't say nothing, bruh. She riding with the two back windows down, and it's freezing outside. Cause she don't want to smell the cologne. She rolled the back windows down, bruh. Like what, bruh? I ain't never had an Uber driver do us that. Like, come on, man. Like, make it make sense, bruh. That was down bad. That was down bad. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's too cold over some cologne. Over some cologne. Over this cologne right here. It's too cold for that. I guess that, I guess they don't like cologne and stuff. I don't know. I guess they don't have cologne, but I spray this on me and Caden before we walk out the door. You feel me? Yeah. Double tap for the like, man. Double tap for the like. For real, bro. Like, are you okay? I was looking at her. I was gonna go live. I was gonna go live while she was doing that, you hear me? But then she ended up rolling the windows up. She let most of the smell go out. Then because we had to catch a Uber to like 3 different locations because this morning I was rushing and I accidentally put the twins on the bus with Caden's book sack. So I was gonna go walk him to school, but I sent the kids to school with Caden's bag. So then we had to call a Uber. Me and Caden had to catch the Uber to the twin school. and go switch out bags, and then from there, in the same Uber to go drop Caden off to the school. Then from there to our house. Me and one of my old friends was in a Uber, and her son was singing while the driver turned the music up because she didn't want to hear him sing. Yeah, them Uber drivers, man, that Uber experience. Today wasn't a good Uber experience. I tell you that for sure. Nah, they fucked up for that. They ain't have to. That lady didn't have to do us like that this morning. Hey, Lakeisha, what up? What up, man? Facebook is deactivated. Facebook is deactivated. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I know my people, they gonna be here. That's a fact. That's for sure. Yeah, that's a fact, man. But my people, they gonna be here. My people be here for real. Got the kids to school. They good and warm, feeling good and loved. Made sure they was treated with tender care and love before they went to school. You know what I'm saying? I like to pray over my kids before they go to school, you know. And just make them smile, you know. I make sure my kids smile when they go to sleep. That's the last thing they see from me. And when they wake up, I make sure that's the first thing they see from me is me smiling at them, you know. So that's the thing that I always want to leave my kids with, like, you know. My dad always left me with a smile for sure, you know. So these are the memories they're going to have of me. You feel me? Yeah, but this will definitely be good news for us. That's for sure. I'll tell you that. I'm looking forward to this one, because that means also for the people that do owe income tax, you know, when they abolish income tax, that also means that what you owe to income tax, you no longer owe. You get it? We gonna make it make sense. Double tap for the like. So, do y'all know who this guy is? Can anybody tell me if y'all know who this guy is? Who do y'all recognize him? Do y'all recognize this guy? Well, for those of y'all who don't recognize this guy, this is Snoop Dogg's cousin. He came up in the rap game with Snoop Dogg. And just recently, they must have fell out, and they real cousins. Snoop Dogg went off on him, sent some threats his way to his own cousin. But he said, stop playing with me. I'm telling you, I'm going to make shit bad for you. And he said, I don't mean physically, I mean business-wise, you know. So they having their little problems, you know. They done fell out. This is my first time finding about it yesterday. But Snoop Dogg and his cousin fell out, and yeah, teacher, you seen that. And Snoop Dogg is sending threats to his cousin, but he made sure that he did say, no, not physically. He said, don't play with me. I'm telling you, I'm going to fuck you up. That's Snoop Dogg's exact words. Don't stop playing with me. I'm going to fuck you up. And I ain't talking about physically. I'm talking about business. So, you know, I guess he must be, I guess Snoop Dogg must own his catalog under death row. So that's where the problem is coming in. He's claiming that Snoop Dogg is trying to sell Death Row Records now for $1 billion. Well, he's claiming that he's not not trying, but he's claiming that Snoop Dogg is selling Death Row for $1 billion. He's selling Death Row catalog. That's what he says. He's selling Death Row catalog for $1 billion, and his catalog is in there. And he claims that Snoop Dogg is not paying him no money for his catalog. He just wants his own catalog. But Unfortunately, Snoop Dogg now owns the label Death Row Records. So meaning that Snoop Dogg owns all Tupac's catalog, just anybody that was signed under Death Row, basically. Yeah, but that's that for that news. That's that for that news. Yeah. But on another end, this is also the story. President Trump issues full pardon to Joseph Stewart's nursing home owner who withheld $39 million in payroll taxes from 15,000 employees but never sent money to IRS. How does this happen? Okay. I ain't got nothing to do with politics, so it ain't my business. This just not right. It's not right. It's not right at all. But you know, we'll leave that there. But hey, y'all, double tap for the like, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We on day 21. We on day 21 of 200 straight days of live streaming. I'll be live. I'll be back live. You know, this just a little morning live. I'll be back live sometime this afternoon. Maybe like around 11. I'll be back live around 11 a.m. and then back around the afternoon and, you know, and so on. Plus, I got more content coming today. Tisha, no, for real, before I go, bruh. Tisha, you got to go check out my new video that I posted, you hear me? I was basically, it's a video. I was telling them my experience when I went to prison to jail in Madison, Tallulah, man. It was so funny. And I got a part 2 coming today. So I got content coming for y'all. You know, I'm doing a lot of story times and about my past experiences with different situations, you know, so that I've been in, you know. So I'm about to start. I'm dropping content every day now too. I'm not just going live, but we dropping content every day. Man, Tisha, it was so funny. You gonna laugh your ass off when you see that video. You hear me? You gonna laugh your ass off. But I'm dropping content every day, doing story time. You feel what I'm saying? I got lots of stories to tell. Actually, I don't know why I didn't start doing story time, you know. But you know, I have my own story time. So you know, we come in with the story time and reminiscing on old situations. And you know, I'm gonna tell y'all about a lot of interesting situations that's really funny that I've been in. You know, over the years. You feel what I'm saying? So if you on here, man, make sure you go check my video out. It's a 9-minute video that I dropped yesterday. Basically, just telling y'all my experience and everything that I had to go through in jail, you know, doing 9 months in jail, you know. So, yeah, man, y'all go check that out, man. And make sure that y'all leave a comment, double tap for the like, and share. You feel what I'm saying? So we dropping the content every day, and we going live. We ain't playing no games, man. We about to get it popping. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, I'm coming with the content, and we live streaming every single day. I told them I'm coming. We about to be consistent. We not going to play no games. I will see y'all later on, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Make sure y'all go check out my last content out and watch it from the front to the back because it's funny from the front to the back. And guess what? It's all true stories. I love to be honest, and when you watch that video, the honesty that comes out in that video is absurd. So y'all go check it out, man. I'm about to end this live, man. When I end this live, y'all go check that video out that I posted yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Run the views up, run the comments up. You know what I'm saying? Like and share. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't playing no games, man. But get at me, dog. Oh, wait, hold up. I can't go nowhere. The views coming in here. Okay, I'll stay. What up? But yeah, man, y'all double tap for the like, man. I got a new video that I posted yesterday. Hey, Leah. I got a new video that I posted yesterday, man. Y'all got to go like and comment on it. It's a 9-minute video, and I'm basically talking about my experience in Madison, Tallulah jail. Y'all go check that out, man. Double tap for the like, man. Make sure y'all leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. But make sure y'all like and comment to support my videos. I'm coming with the content. I'm doing story time every single day, too. I'm putting out content with story time. I'm live streaming. When y'all go watch my content, yeah, actually, if you watch my content, y'all be able to have questions for me so y'all can see, you know. I'm basically telling you about my life and the different situations that I've been in that's, you know, that is pretty neat, you know. So, yeah, man, y'all go check me out, man. I uploaded a video yesterday. It's a 9-minute video. Go check it out, man. Double tap for the like and make sure you comment. And if you like the video and it made you laugh and it made you smile, please share the video, you know. Support, support, support. Support, support, support. Let me tell you, man, when I went to that prison, man, I felt like, I instantly felt like Kevin Hart. No lies. I instantly felt like Kevin Hart, man, but it's a must-watch video. I can tell you that. It's a must-watch. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. No lies, man. When I went to jail, let me tell you something. When I walked in those cells, I felt like I walked into a zoo full of lions. You hear me? No lies, man. Go check the video out, man. Y'all gonna like the video, I promise you. When you gonna be surprised when you hear what I had to go through in jail and the experience. And I got a part 2 coming today that I'll be posting later on today. And then I have another storytelling tomorrow. You know, I gotta, you know, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, man. And I got a lot of people, old friends, you know, from school. I got a lot of stories and it need to be told now, you know. So a lot of my old friends is going to be exposed in a lot of my story times, you know. So they don't need to take it to offense. This is something that I've been through with them. And, you know, we gon' get it understood, you know. We gonna get it understood. We gonna get it understood. But, yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna get it on and popping. No lies. Gonna get it on and popping. But yeah, man. It's number love. Y'all go check that video out, man, and make sure y'all double tap for the like. Make it pop off. Hey, Leah Williams, what up? How you doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, story time, man, with Herm, man. Story time with Uncle Herm. You know what it is, man. Facts. Facts. No lies, man. No lies. I'm going to tell a whole lot of stories. I got a bunch of stories. I got a bunch of stories. Oh, my goodness. I got a bunch of stories that I never told on Facebook. So, you know, this way it's going to pop off. You feel what I'm saying? This way, you know, we gonna chop it up. We ain't gonna play no games about it. We ain't gonna play no games, man. Y'all want to see the comedian in me? I got you. I got you. I'm the funniest man alive. I ain't lying to you. For real, bro. I know I talk a lot, but I can back myself up. Yeah, man, I need this YouTube money. No income tax. Let me give me that. That's love, man. I'm out here, man. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one.